Hey you folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of the Reverse Colonization Deity Twins with Marbozir.
Hi everyone.
And our death is still probably inevitable, but we're certainly spanking Poland a bit, which feels nice.
We started a world war, more or less. Almost everyone is at war with everyone. Except us, we're only at war with Poland.
I can take Canterbury.
Do you need me to attack it?
That was annoying. I was sure I could take it in one giant robot sweep, but apparently...
Not enough lasers on the robot.
Yeah, pew pew pew.
I'll focus on London then. Is your happiness still fine?
Yeah, +3.
Okay.
Manageable.
Yep. And I'm doing a ton of damage to London. Also, I'll just faith by a great general or whatever. Oh, I actually can't. I don't have enough faith, apparently.
You gotta have faith for faith for faith. Baby. Wow, London, yeah, is dropping fast.
Yeah. As long as my infantry survives, I should be able to... Oh no, these are rough terrain tiles.
I can move adjacent.
Well, oh yeah, you can always take it on the next turn or something.
Then I'll have to give it to you, probably.
I can still do more damage, but I wouldn't want Rome to take it.
I can give it a bit of a surround here. Not quite a full surround.
I can still attack it twice, which would take it down to red.
Oh, Warwick is about to fall.
What's about to fall?
Warwick?
Oh yeah, I see it. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to attack London anymore. This should be fine. Although Rome only has one unit nearby, I'll attack it once and then attack Coventry. There we go. I can probably take Coventry too. I already got logistics on one of my battleships, so that's not bad. It's down to red already. Yeah, I can probably take it.
A bit more too.
Oh, I can block the way with my XCOM squad, just to make sure there's no funny business from Rome. I forgot I had an XCOM squad right here. There we go. Totally forgot about that.
Oh, it'd be nice if we could have taken London this turn, wipe out those 6 airplanes.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep bouncing backwards.
Probably. Well, Poland is getting destroyed.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, bringing Rome in is what made the difference.
Yeah.
Him dropping every XCOM squad ever made in the history of time. Oh, that's funny. Sedone just flipped. So I was talking about that.
But you know, if we had animations turned on, we would have to watch all these XCOM squads drop.
Yeah, the paratroopers are already bad enough.
Yeah.
Even with animations turned off, there's like a really weird lag.
Yeah.
Canterbury just got bombed. But there's no one nearby to take it, so that's good. Oh! I'm being offered a peace treaty in exchange for New York, Boston, Philadelphia, Douglas, Tours, Paris, Florence, Rio,
That seems
Curacao,
reasonable.
Almaty, and Canterbury. Yep.
Seems reasonable.
Oh, Pedro's got nukes. His words are backed with nuclear weapons.
Good for him. And London is
I hope
mine.
they're still in war with the Celts. Yeah, Celts and Poland. Good.
And I think I took some wonders with it. Let's see.
Well, I see the pyramids. I thought I saw Stonehenge before
Yep,
too.
I took... Oh, Statue of Liberty.
Oracle.
And Forbidden
Nice.
Palace. Oh, awesome.
How's your happiness?
12 happiness. So I actually gained happiness, I think. Not sure
So
what
you can
my...
take Coventry as well?
Yeah, easily. Okay. I am also losing 128 gold per turn, but that's partially because the city will be in resistance for a while.
Right.
Oh, and I also need 3 more cargo ships, apparently. Okay. Well, I got 1000 gold saved up, so not really a big problem.
Yeah, as long as we keep taking cities, you keep taking money, like every time. It's like, oh, yeah, I can afford a little bit of loss. It's okay.
Oh, and I can take Coventry on the next turn. Unless you can take it? Can you take it? No, you can't. So next turn.
No, because my destroyer got teleported to the ass end of the world for some
Okay,
reason.
next turn then. That's fine. And Rome doesn't have any units nearby, so they can't take it from under our nose. So, now we go for York. Probably? Or something else, maybe? We could liberate Antwerp if we want to. That's a city-state.
But what we really need to do is get to Warsaw,
Yeah,
right?
that's true. So let's go for York then.
Yeah, we'll just keep doing this crazy beeline.
Yep.
Are my spies all in the Roman territory? So Ravenna's producing research. Rome is doing research. I know how this is going.
Yeah.
Working towards that particle physics or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finished my courthouse in Rio. I think I'm just going to build an arsenal.
Well, Rome is probably going to win through spaceship, but we'll do what we can to make this exciting.
Let's go super intercept on this fighter. Move it up to Canterbury and protect it against bombardment. Really want to be able to move my ships. I want the relocate button just like on the Great Admiral. Oh, I actually have gold for some XCOM squad upgrades.
You know what I'm wondering? Where are all the nuclear submarines Poland had? Because I didn't get attacked by any.
Well, it is fighting
near Coventry.
Brazil.
So maybe they sent all of them to Brazil. I had one.
That's actually making a big difference.
Yeah, I had one nuclear submarine near Coventry, and that's it. I only saw one.
All right, I have a level 8 rocket artillery. I went for cover as opposed to march, but I know a lot of people do like taking march.
Yeah. Well, march is awesome, but I usually prioritize cover, and it takes a very long time to get march after you get cover too.
Yeah, and the thing with cover is it stops you from being sort of killed in one turn, and then you can just run away.
You need what, level 6 at least to get march after cover 2? Because you need drill free or shock free, then you need cover 2. Or at least if you want to have cover 2 first, and only then you can pick march. So you need level 6 unit at least.
That's a very big investment.
Yeah, that's a lot of experience.
Alright, enemy is near...
And one of the reasons why I prioritize cover is because if you're fighting an AI who has tradition and there's a unit inside the city, that city will do tons of damage.
Yeah.
Especially if that's a ranged unit. It can destroy a melee unit without cover in one turn quite easily.
I've seen that so often, and there's nothing more frustrating. Because you step forward, you can't actually attack, and then you're dead.
That's literally the reason why I prioritize cover. On melee, on infantry type units, at least. The ones who can only move 2 tiles.
Almighty's being bombarded.
Oh, Boudica captured something. Oh, that's the uranium city. What? How on earth did what? Okay.
Where?
Rio de Janeiro, Belém, that city with uranium. Boudica just captured that a moment ago.
Oh!
With paratroopers or something? And Cardiff is down to 1 hit point. So the Celts are actually beating Brazil, which I don't mind.
Oh, that's why I don't even know.
Oh, how's influence actually?
Oh, gosh.
I'm curious. Yeah, that won't happen ever. They would need 414 more turns to get influential with the Celts. So we stopped culture victory by Brazil.
Alright, 1 down. Several other victories left to go.
Yeah. Now we need to stop the Roman spaceship, which we can't, unfortunately.
Hopefully we're distracting him enough. But... it's next turn. I got some more spies up. Let's see here.
Okay, so now I can take Coventry.
Oh, all the Roman cities are doing research. Oh, except for one that's building an XCOM squad, another XCOM squad.
So I could liberate Coventry and bring England back.
For the lulz?
I mean, I won't have enough happiness to take all these cities on the way, and we want to take more cities still.
Yeah, go ahead and release it then.
So I'll liberate it.
Hey! England immediately denounces Rome. That's right. President Elizabeth of England recalled to life.
Are you interested in a trade agreement with England? So, York is next.
Yeah.
And I can actually attack some more cities with my fleet. Because why not? I still expect to see Polish submarines any moment. We could actually attack Sidon and then liberate it. And wait, no, not liberate it. Yeah. It's a city-state, right?
Yeah. And unfortunately, just flipped.
So that's York then. We'll get lasers in 5 turns. Not sure if that helps us at all.
Pew pew pew.
You don't have fighters, right? Yeah, you do have at least one fighter.
I have a fighter. A fighter that we can upgrade to a jet fighter.
Hey, that's still something, right? Jet fighters are quite a bit better compared to regular fighters.
And, like, my cities are being bombarded a little bit. And I've got clouds of oil. I should actually try to build a few. I'm mostly just building XCOM squads everywhere, but I think actually building a handful of fighters might pay off. I
think I was building a mobile sum somewhere. Yeah, I'll get one in 7 turns.
Right, that's the other thing that would be nice. These fighters are great for defending the cities, and they have pretty good cover range, and these cities are pretty tight, actually. It might be enough.
Wow. Look at Arretium, Arpinum, near New York. All that rocket artillery Rome has over there.
No, it's okay. We'll attack them to stop the spaceship. It's fine. We got this, bro.
No problem. Maybe with 20 nuclear missiles, which is basically impossible.
So I can drop to here, not get bombarded by anything.
But this one city that Rome randomly settled early in the game, Satricum, has enough uranium for 4 nuclear missiles or 8 atomic bombs. That one single city has like half the uranium on this map. Well, maybe not half, but 8 uranium is a lot for one city. And they settled that before they could see uranium. So that was actually pretty crazy.
Oh, Warwick was recaptured. I guess isn't terribly surprising.
So I don't think Poland mostly invested in nuclear submarines, like, seriously. They don't even have a land army. They have some units. But
who needs an army?
Yeah, not nearly as many as I expected to see. Or maybe their land units are busy fighting Rome. I do see a tank, mechanized infantry to the west. So maybe that's that.
Yeah, no, there's quite a few troops over there. And, like, that's the thing. Rome did airdrop everything.
Yeah, that's true. All their XCOM squads, at least. And they lost a lot of XCOM squads.
I think they're running out of juice.
Because XCOM squads are not that strong against late-game units. You can't just drop XCOM squads to beat tanks, mechanized infantry, rocket artillery. You can't. They are not that strong.
Yeah, and they're not immune. Like, fighters are not bombers, but they still hurt when you can't really fight back.
What Rome needs to do is bring their main army, the one near New York. Because that's a lot of units.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'd have to open up the whole lot of nukes on Rome and just wipe out their army.
Yeah. I will get 1 nuclear missile soon, but that's about it.
Yeah, I'm 5 turns from mine.
I'm at
so
0
between the 2 of us, we'll
that.
have 2.
Yeah. And that
Ossia's got 2 atomic bombs.
And that does leave us both with 0 uranium, right? You have 0 after this.
I have 0, yeah, because of my giant death robots. Although the giant death robots are getting work done.
Yeah, oh, true.
I'm not complaining about them.
Is this actually like the first time you've legitimately got to use giant death robots in a war?
No, only because, like, yesterday I finished recording another Let's Play.
Okay.
And in that one I got the giant death robots.
Oh, okay.
So, like, it felt good.
Yeah, they are pretty awesome.
Giant death robots, XCOM squads, nuclear missiles. I did the thing, like, nuked a site, dropped a bunch of XCOMs, took it. Like, oh, yeah, that works pretty good. Let's have some more of that. I hate having to manual. I've got a B12, a B17.
Nice. Is that your first unique unit in this game?
Yeah, no, I had a couple of Minutemen early on, I believe. Alright, Siege. Air Repair. Right, because you start with Siege 1 for free, and Evasion. Yeah, I think that's the deal. Yeah,
it starts
Siege
with something.
1 and Evasion. So I can go Promotion 1, Siege 2, Promotion 2, Air Repair. And with the Evasion built in, it's very nice.
Yeah,
but
it's
that's
pretty
still
awesome.
a lot of fighters I'm going to have to deal with here.
So we could probably take Warwick if we want to. It would take like 1 turn.
Oh, there's another giant death robot.
And we could give it back to England or something if we want to keep our happiness for now.
That's true. That's probably a good idea. Or, I mean, we could feed it to Rome just because Rome's still in the war. No, we don't want to strengthen Rome.
Yeah, probably not. That doesn't sound like a good idea at all.
Whoa, I have an XCOM squad I built in somewhere in the far south that can't reach the front in one jump.
Okay.
That's how long this continent is.
Oh yeah, it's long. This map is definitely bigger than a standard map. Standard size map is 4,100 something tiles. I don't remember the exact number, but I'm pretty sure this is slightly bigger than that.
Oh, it's gotta be.
And that's mostly the case with these map packs. The Scrambled Nations and Continents maps, they are mostly bigger than their size normally is. From what I noticed anyway.
Well, I think because they're trying to draw something, they need the extra resolution that only higher size gets. Should I be bombing York or Nottingham?
Well, I'm mostly attacking Nottingham with my battleships because they can't really reach York. I suppose they kind of can. But we should focus on York. Nottingham is just kind of on the way.
That's what I figured, but I noticed it had taken some damage. I was like, wait a minute, maybe I'm doing the wrong thing. I want to make sure that York doesn't fall to those XCOM squads, but I don't think it will.
No, it definitely won't. We don't do that much damage to cities, especially cities with 32 population. And at least city walls, probably castle, maybe even an arsenal. AI usually likes to build these things. Well, with 165 combat strength, it might even have a military base. Because that's a lot of combat strength. It probably has a military base.
That is really beefy. Try to squeeze out those B-17s. Who knows? We might get all the way up to stealth in this game. I think Rome will win before then. But it's possible.
The main problem is that we would need some great Santis or research agreements or something, because it will take 49 turns. Or, you didn't queue it up, did you?
Stealth, yeah.
Oh, so we won't get the proper number until we finish lasers, but that's still going to be around 30 turns, probably.
Ugh. Yeah,
I don't think it's showing
they are building nuclear subs, though. They're still not building their last spaceship part.
Yeah,
and
that's good.
The AI might be, focused on war. Or no, it's building research. It must still need a tech.
And, if we manage to take Warsaw, then we would only need to take Edinburgh and Rome. So...
Yeah, only. That's fine.
But I mean, with nukes and XCOM squads and stealth bombers...
And they're coastal.
It might be possible to take both at the same time, so then we wouldn't have to bother defending them. It would be just instant victory. I've done that in some of my domination games. Just go for the hardest capital last or two, take them at the same time, then you don't have to bother to fight that AI because it's game over.
Right, that's true. You don't have to hold it at all. It's an instant win.
And Rome is easier to take than Edinburgh, actually. Mostly because of its location.
Apply some more damage to York here.
Yep, just a moment.
I think there's only one Roman XCOM squad. So we still have a lot of leeway there.
I can only attack it once.
Oh, there's
actually, no, I can attack it twice. Yeah, that's all damage I can do on this turn. I don't like that Polish rocket artillery too much.
All I'm doing is hitting the wrong thing. Alright. No, my bomber can't quite reach unless I put it in Canterbury, but I'm still a little nervous about Canterbury falling, so... that'll be intercepted-ish, but shouldn't die. I have so many smoking tiles still.
I think York will be ours on the next turn.
I think so. It's pretty low.
I can attack it 4 times at least next turn, so that will be a ton of damage. Well, we'll find out.
Come on, finish the animation.
You don't know that one of the reasons why this is fairly easy is because Poland seems to have 0 uranium. They would probably use nukes by now.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, we've nuked enough that the AI is not going to have any qualms about it. And just one nuke that killed off like 3 or 4 of our units, incidentally while hitting a city, that would be it. I mean, although we are pumping a fair number of units in here. And we're using them a lot more effectively than the AI, obviously.
Yep. How's your economy, by the way? Oh, I can actually see it.
I'm
minus 86 gold per turn. I'm losing more, but I have 1,000.
Yeah, I'm at 8 of 8 cargo routes, so that's good. But my war costs
6 out of 8.
Actually, I really should. Anything that's not going to finish anytime soon, I should just have those cities. I could just set cities to gold, I suppose, at this point.
I'll be fine once London is out of resistance, but that's still 7 more turns. That will take a while. Oh, also, I'll get the level 3 tenet in autocracy. Is the Total War or whatever? No, that's not Total War. There's a tenet that gives you like plus 25% combat strength or something like that for 50 turns. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, because Total War is the one that lets you build faster.
Yeah. But you know which one I'm talking about.
Yes.
So I think that's level 3, which means I can get that in 8 turns. That will help even more. I think that's Clausewitz Legacy. Is that it?
Oh, it could be.
Yeah, I think that's it. So
and I can get definitely that. An autocracy.
Yeah, that's definitely an autocracy. I used it before. And it's pretty damn good.
Yeah, I can't remember if I've used it or not. I think I did. Because it's hard to get the timing exactly right. You know, getting a social policy literally when you're lined up to a war, because you don't want to waste turns.
Yeah, true. But if you can line it up...
50 turns is a long time.
It's awesome for that final push for domination.
Really? Canterbury fell?
Oh, did it? I still can't see it just yet. Oh, it did.
Amphibious attack.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, a marine took it.
Yeah.
No,
the problem is there's a submarine on top of the marine, so every time I was like range attacking that square, it only hit the submarine.
Also, should we make a card by now? I don't have a timer this time.
Let me see here. 2 more minutes. We can probably finish this turn or something.
Okay. Let's do 1 more turn then. Let's try to take York then. Let's see, you will have to take it. I'll do as much damage as I can first.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me check one thing.
I can do a few from over here as well.
If you can move your mobile SAM next to my XCOM and rocket artillery, I could attack 5 times instead of 4.
I see.
Because I can move my rocket artillery along the railroad, then move the second one, then move the one behind London into London and attack once.
Like this one here? There you go.
Yeah, so this should work. Okay, like this. Oh, was it pillaged? Oh, damn it. Oh. No, I'm wrong. There was no railroad between London and that tile. I thought there's a railroad. I assumed there's a railroad over there. But this is enough damage anyway. More than enough damage. That was huge lag.
I think I'm just going to puppet it.
Okay.
Yeah. Not gonna liberate it to the English or anything. Because we still need forward bases.
Yeah.
Of actual property.
Oh, for sure.
Plus, it has the Great Wall.
Oh, nice.
Well, we do have dynamite, so it's obsolete, but...
And, you know, if we weren't racing the spaceship, this would be a pretty easy domination at this point. Because all we really have to do is take Warsaw, which is just a matter of time, the way it's progressing right now. And then we would need to set up an attack that will take both Rome and Edinburgh on the same turn. Which would be doable with nukes, cell bombers, and XCOM squads.
Yeah. Well, the 5 cities that I have spies in Rome are not yet building the spaceship part. I don't know what our timer is, but it's still going.
I can still attack Warwick. I can't attack Canterbury. Unless you move. No, even then I can't. You don't want Canterbury back, right?
What's that?
You don't want Canterbury back, right?
Probably. I mean, we don't strictly need it to path forward, but it's already low, and yeah. Oh, there we go. Well, wow, easy kill.
Yep. Okay. How's your happiness right now?
Right now, from taking Canterbury, I'm now at -1. Well, actually, we'll see what happens when I puppet. -6. Oh. Wrong units. And then the B-17, I can move up to York, which should be totally safe.
Oh, also, we can actually trade sugar for Wales. We've not been doing that.
Yeah, we keep forgetting to, like, reset that. Yeah. But we should definitely put a cut in here.
Yeah, we should.
Still making progress. We haven't lost yet. It's amazing.
It's been going better than expected, and it's already turned 550.
So much better than expected.
So, thanks for watching, everyone.
See you next time, folks.
See you next time.